This case is tough. Why do we do what we do?
It is for the betterment of the people in our communities.
Our responsibilities are unlike any other job out there. We've got to risk our lives for it. Why did we become police officers? Wasn't it to solve crimes?
We're criminal police. We have to step up when it matters. So many innocent lives have been lost already. Thousands of police officers are working day and night. I will keep digging until I find him. There are essentially just a few ways a person takes a shirt off. One is to grab the collar and pull it up. Another is to roll it up from the bottom and pull it off. So, based on how he takes his shirt off, you can very easily locate the part most likely to hold his DNA. Look.
Right now, I need you to go check that blood-stained t-shirt from the scene. While you're there, focus on the areas that he touched when he was taking it off, okay?
Understood?
Yes.
Hurry.
Captain Qin, I got a call from the Bureau.
Yeah?
They found Zhu Yang's DNA on that shirt. It proves that the shirt is his. On top of the testimony, and the blood evidence, and the fingerprints, this case is airtight.
Good. Absolutely airtight.
Details make or break a case. Captain Qin, working with you these past days, I genuinely learned a lot. You're the real deal.
Captain Qin, honestly, I'm quite ashamed. There were a lot of ways I fell short throughout this investigation. Once the case is closed, I'm going to apply to transfer out of the department.
A transfer is a bit much, but a disciplinary action is unavoidable.
Yes. I bear responsibility too.
All right, enough sitting around. You still have to interrogate Zhu Yang. Let's go.
Let's move. Come on.
We didn't meet through dancing. Back then, I made deliveries to her store. I found her quite pretty. Good personality. And had money. She'd just gotten divorced. Was raising a kid. One thing led to another. We got together. We were a couple for over 3 years. I loved dancing. So I brought her along. After a while, she really opened up to me. She was a few years older. Kept a very tight leash. And after a while, it wore me down. I started seeing someone else behind her back. One day she found out. She called me to her place and went at me, making a scene. Then she threatened to go. Confront the other girl. I thought to myself, she's gonna ruin everything for me. Acted on impulse. I just killed her. The kid was outside the door. Came in after hearing the commotion. killed the kid too.
Chuan, that case is wrapped up too. Come on, just close your eyes for a bit.
I'm not tired.
You're like an owl, up around the clock. Do you ever sleep? Stop staring out the window in the middle of the night. What are you even going to see? Just get some sleep, hmm?
Being a criminal detective, it really is something else. You deal with the darkest parts of society. After a while, you stop noticing it. But the weight is still there, inside you. Looking out at the world helps clear the head a little.
If you want to look during the day. What is out there to see in the middle of the night?
Plenty to see. Buildings, streetlights, chimneys, stars, trees, TV antennas. Time flies. My years at the Shucheng City Bureau Criminal Investigation Unit have slipped by in a blur of work and pressure. Case after case, no rest. It's exhausting, but nothing compares to the feeling when a case finally cracks. Hello? Got it. Head to Songshan.
Huh? Chuan, we haven't slept in over 30 hours. Wait, what are we going to Songshan County for?
Chief Han called. Stop complaining.
All right.
Captain Qin, I'm Gao Zheng from Songshan County Bureau.
Oh, what a welcome party.
We got a case we'd like to brief you on.
Director Han already mentioned it. Let's talk inside.
Good, let's go.
Hey? They're not coming in? In this snow?
Not us, Captain. We'll wait here.
"5 years ago, during the New Year holiday, we had a 14-year-old girl here in Songshan, named Lei. She was walking to a classmate's house one morning when she was raped and murdered. The scene was horrific. Minus 30 degrees, and the suspect had stripped all of the poor girl's clothes off. She was found naked in a snowdrift up in the hills. Her face had been beaten severely, the blood frozen over. There were rope marks on her neck, and her mouth had been stuffed with leaves. The reason we want to bring in the criminal police for this case is because we went in the wrong direction. Our investigators did a thorough house-by-house sweep of the villages near the crime scene. Also, we tracked the whereabouts of all male residents in the area. Any men who lived in any of the local villages who were between 16 and 55 years old. On top of that, we looked at the migrant workers, people who were visiting family, anyone who left during that time, anyone emotionally unstable, anyone wintering out in remote areas. We covered all of it. 7 days and 7 nights. Out of over 260 male residents, we zeroed in on one man named Zhu as the main suspect. Zhu then implicated a man named Liu as an accomplice. Both were detained. But when their blood was tested at the Provincial Bureau, it came back negative. We had no choice but to release them.
I know this case. Didn't someone get in trouble?
That's the one. We took it in the wrong direction. Wrongful detention happened, and 5 people were disciplined, including our lead detective and even my own predecessor. After that, the 2 men we detained and Liai's parents started making regular trips to petition against us all. Put us all in a terrible position. The truth is, for 5 years, every one of us, myself included, have been ashamed. One young officer can't even face his own little brother because his brother was in the same class as Liai. A lot of our officers, when they passed by the gully where she was found, they stopped there for a while. The frustration, the refusal to accept it, the heartbreak for that child. Captain Qin, it's not that we haven't tried. We've gone over this case every single day, but we just can't seem to find a way in. 2 years ago, a new deputy chief came in and rallied everyone. Nobody could have imagined. He was killed in a car accident partway through. The cost is enormous.
So, these are the case materials and files?
Yes, yes. It's all here.
Dr. Gao, we heading out?
Not yet. We wait.
Captain Qin, the crime scene's just up ahead.
The child is found right over there. Her family is home. It's over there, below that gully. There's only one path in and out. The crime happened around 9 in the morning, right after she left home.
These houses all look pretty old. Not much has changed around here in the past few years?
It's been 5 years. No major changes.
No major changes is good. That gives us a foundation for reconstructing the scene.
Director Gao, you mentioned yesterday it was minus 30. The day of the crime. Had it snowed?
There was a heavy snowfall the day before.
With road conditions looking this bad, plus the snow, no out-of-town vehicle could have gone through. Was there any bus service to this village?
There is. A bus leaves the county around 8 a.m., doesn't arrive here until 10:30.
So the crime happened around 9. Out-of-town vehicles couldn't get through, and the bus hadn't arrived.
I think the suspect was someone local.
To be precise, someone living locally, including the ones who moved from elsewhere. What do we know about the local population?
We looked into that. The township has around 5,000 people, minus the elderly, women, and children, left with roughly around 1,000 of relevant age.
1,000? Out of that 1,000, how many were actually in the area at the time? That needs to be nailed down. There's something else I noticed. The day of the crime was a Sunday. I need you to check whether there were any weddings or funerals in the village. The main point is to find out whether any outsiders were here.
You know what? There was. Somebody actually had a wedding that day.
Oh, here. Go to the host family and have them pull out the gift registry. Who gave gifts, who attended. They'll have it on record. On top of that, some guests might not have given gifts, but they still came. Have everyone try to remember who was standing next to whom, one person at a time. That way, you can account for locals and for outsiders.
Got it. Captain Wong, write down everything Captain Qin said and get on it.
Yes, sir.
Now, can we go to Liai's parents' house?
Of course. They've been home waiting.
Is this the one?
Yes, this one.
This one here?
Yeah. This one up here.
Oh, they're all waiting.
Mr. Lee. Hey!
Oh!
Hey, Mr. Lee!
Please get up. Get up, come on.
Hey, come on, get up.
Let's hold a case analysis meeting. I know the pressure you're all under because of this. It's been 5 years. Ups and downs, right? Started and stalled with nothing to show. You've been criticized. Some of you have been disciplined. I know all of that. Technically, the City Bureau's role is oversight, right? Advising on homicides. There's already not enough hands as it is. And this is a single victim case, so just lending guidance would be justifiable, right? If the County Bureau has spent 5 years and can't crack it, what am I doing here showing off, right? That's not what this is about. So I'm here to make a statement. On behalf of the City Bureau, this case, I'm not just here to advise. I'm here to work with you. Why? Because I've read the files and been to the scene. It's brutal. A 14-year-old girl. A young life at 14, gone in the most horrific way. The perpetrator's methods were brutal. Circumstances egregious. This case absolutely must be treated as a priority. We owe it to that child and her parents to see this through.
What's this? All spaced out? Come on, wake up. Give it everything we've got. Up at the scene, Captain Qin's laid it all out. Recheck every single person that was present that day. Local and non-local. Everyone.
This case may be old, but we have 2 things. First, even though it's been 5 years, the area hasn't changed much. That makes tracking people easier. Second, there's DNA. As long as we have DNA, there's a real chance we can identify the suspect.
Speaking of DNA, we actually did test before. Cost us a fortune.
Let me be straight with you. Before, the approach was, you look at someone and you think they might be it, so you take their DNA. That is not how this case gets handled.
But Captain Qin, in that case, how do we collect the DNA? You have the experience. You lead, we follow.
It's not about experience. Draw me a grid. Divide the village into a grid. Assign someone to every cell. The houses have been there for 5 years. Use them to account for every person. The guiding principle. Not a single person gets missed. Understood?
We've got our marching orders. No more talk. Let's get to work. All right?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Now, this entire section, count for everyone, no exceptions.
These useless cops are back poking their needles around again.
What gives you the right to take our blood? Go catch the actual killer!
What do we get for it, huh?
I knew this was
Go do something, you
Shit!
How can you walk around here? Good for nothing.
Same result as always.
This ain't solving no case.
Said it from the start.
This is
There wasn't
harassment
anyone
with
who
their
lives here.
people.
Fine.
Who wants to give blood?
Case
Go
dragging
ahead.
on for 5 years and no answer, and you still got the nerve to show up.
Not me. Every time I see him, it's a reminder of what happened. It's an awful thing.
City Bureau, County Bureau, I don't care. If you can't solve cases, you're useless.
Sir. Sir, you have to work with us here.
Oh God, you're back again. What do you want now? Stop with the needles. Put it away right now. Last time you people got it wrong and locked up 2 guys from the next village for months. Now you're coming after my son.
That's okay.
Are you stupid? No one else is letting them do it and you're giving in? Last time they got the wrong guys from next door and locked them up for months. What if they mess up again and it lands on you? What's your mom supposed to do then, huh? I think they're just out there looking for someone to pin it on. Are you out of your mind?
Mom, what are you doing? They're just doing their job. Not for anyone else, for Liai. For Liai's mom and dad, okay? My brother's a police officer. Why won't you support what they're doing? I was Liai's classmate. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I'm giving my blood.
This child never listens.
You're driving me crazy today.
Captain Qin, I understand why you showed us this again. Child's death was too brutal. Everyone think about it. What if this were your own sister, your own daughter? What would we do then, huh? What would you do then? That's why I'm saying it right now. No matter how hard this is, we see it through.
Good. That's exactly it.
Captain Qin, there is one practical problem. The kind of comprehensive sweep that you're describing will take serious money, and our county doesn't have it. Do you think the City Bureau could cover the cost?
Hello, Director Wang? It's me, Qin Chuan. Here's the situation. We've got a case here in Songshan County. A 14-year-old girl was murdered. It's brutal. But the biological material from the scene is sufficient. The conditions, they're also pretty good. The reason I'm calling, I want to run DNA testing.
I hear you on the situation, but it's really expensive. 2,000 yuan per sample, and it's slow. How many samples are we talking about?
We've drawn up a rough scope. The number is going to be significant. Any chance you can help? The county's broke, and the city bureau is the same.
I understand your situation. How's this? Let me check if Director Lei is around and talk it over with him. I'll get back to you. Director Lei, so
Another DNA request?
Where's it from?
Shucheng.
Xucheng again. Not a small volume, huh? Get in line.
The situation's a bit different this time.
Everyone says that.
Guoxin.
Whatever the director says, I'm fine either way.
Director Lei. Suchang?
Huh? Oh, same for me. I follow the director, but personally, if we can help, I think we should.
Hey, can the two of you handle the workload? Director Lei, the person requesting is Qin Chuan. You know him.
Yeah, he's always got something going on.
Qin Chuan is a good person. Hardworking and technical.
Can he cover the testing costs? Huh?
Probably not. It's a cold case. There's no budget left.
He doesn't have money, but I do.
We've been allocated funding to expand DNA technology adoption. The center can carve out some of that to subsidize cases like this.
Some investigators out in the field they just don't take responsibility. Do they have any idea what DNA costs, huh? My entire center processes maybe 10,000 samples a year in materials. He comes around every few weeks, can't pay, and still wants it rushed? Tell me, what's left for everyone else?
Captain Qin, it's a tough sell over here. I hear you.
Hey, give him 500. No charge for these. But anything beyond that he pays for.
Did you hear that, Captain Qin? Well, then get everything ready and get over here. Longxing Zhe's been running 14-hour days, and we're almost done collecting. They're being organized right now.
Oh, I gotta tell you, Deputy Director Wong from Evidence has secured us 500 free slots.
Wonderful. That's great.
Then I need to head to Peixian today. Can you all leave tonight? If so, let's move out tonight. Let's go.
Absolutely. Look at you all. Quite the journey.
It's warm in the corridor here.
Come on, this way, right this way. Right in here. Hey. Captain Qin? Let me make the introductions. This is Deputy Director of our Forensic Evidence Division, Guoxin.
Hello.
Hello, Guoxin.
And this is Forensic Scientist Suchang.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And this is Captain Qin. The relentless Captain Qin. The tireless Captain
Annoying
Qin.
Captain Qin.
Here, hand everything over.
No.
Where should I put it?
I've got it.
Let's set it here.
Easy with that.
Don't worry. We know exactly what we're doing here. We'll take care of it.
Okay.
Deputy Director Wong, do you mind if I have a word with these two ladies in private?
Of course, no problem. You all talk. Come on. I'll take you to do the handover paperwork.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
this.
you.
Come on, let's go.
Ladies, I wanted to show you some materials from our case.
Captain Qin, we only do technical analysis. We don't get involved. Knowing too much could bias our results.
I know. I understand the protocol, and I trust completely that you'll do your jobs with integrity. I just want you to see this so you can understand what the whole situation earlier was about. Okay?
This...
14 years old. A child just starting her life. So I'm really hoping that you could help this child get the justice she deserves. Please. Please.
Captain Qin, don't worry. We've got this. Xiaosu, go tell Director Lei. Anyone who can pitch in must.
Okay.
Great. Thank you. Really, thank you. Go ahead and get back to work, all right? Shit. All right. Xiao and I will wait here. The rest of you, head to the hotel and get some rest. I'm staying.
Here's the thing. Director Lay's already waiting in the lab. He just said they're giving this their full support. Don't worry.
Don't worry. You hear that? Captain Wang, you've never been to Peking before, right? Go. Take a look around. Don't just stand here.
I can't. I gotta know.
Hey, Director Lay, what's the verdict?
I'm sorry to say, we tested every single blood sample. No suspect identified.
Is there anything else we can try?
I did everything I could. I'll head out now.
But
Where do you think you're going? Get back here.
So what do we do now?
Is that it? Are we just done?
Is there no other option?
Let's try a different approach. Pull a subset from the existing blood samples. Run them again using the most advanced international methodology available.
But Director, what you're describing has very high technical difficulty. We've never attempted it before. There's just no guarantee.
Then we try. If it doesn't work, we treat it as a training exercise.
Captain Qin, I know you guys aren't going anywhere. This is gonna take a while. I picked up some instant noodles. It'll have to do.
Needed this.
Thank you so much.
Great!
Come on, help yourselves.
Add the hot water
yes,
yourself.
you worked hard.
Go on.
Thank you.
Oh,
We
needed
really
this.
appreciate this.
We got it.
What is it?
This, blood sample. This one right here. Look at the label. Zuoshan Township, Group 6, Ma Chaohua.
What does that mean?
We ran the new method on a subset, and it points to Ma Chaohua. Ma Chaohua is in his 50s. By age, the actual perpetrator was most likely his son.
Excellent. I'm calling the team right now. Have them move in and get us on under control.
Easy. Get the details confirmed first before you move.
I got
Easy
it.
now.
I'm off.
Understood? Steady, all right?
Yeah.
Deputy Director, Sue, Director Lei, I can't thank you enough. If you hadn't come up with this method, we would have had nothing.
Exactly. It's just what we're here for.
Exactly.
Captain Qin. Got the full picture. Mao Chahua is a middle school teacher.
No.
His son works in Songlin Town, Songshan County. His name is Mao Weiming.
Tell the team, don't arrest him yet. Just get him under control. Then collect his blood and send it in.
I got it.
Keep him contained.
I'll do it.
Hey, stay calm. Don't panic.
Got it.
Make sure they're clear on everything.
All right, okay.
Deputy Director, Director Lei, when that blood sample comes in, I'll need to trouble you again.
Of course.
Is that all right?
Can I go now?
No, not yet. We need to wait for the results.
I got things to do later.
Well, the whole point is to see the results. Now, just a moment. Just
But we're already done.
sit down and wait. Just wait.
Is it
I
ready?
was just coming to find you. We got it. It's Ma Weiming.
Are you sure?
Yes, Ma Weiming.
Finally! We got him! We got him!
Yes!
Yes!
Finally!
Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
You went to college. You should know what this report means. Go ahead and talk.
Truth is, the moment you took my blood, I already knew it was over.
Then why didn't you say something?
Wishful thinking?
Wishful thinking. 5 years. Did you really think you could outrun it? Huh? Talk. What happened?
That day, my dad called me home for a wedding. I ran into Li-ai on the way. She was pretty. I tried to approach her. And she wanted nothing to do with me. It made me angry. I destroyed myself.
You destroyed that girl and her family!
All the hard work we do as police, what's it for? It's so the wrongfully dead can finally rest. So the living don't have to keep suffering. I think moments like this one, this is when we feel the most meaning in what we do. When we feel the most content.
Oh, he's back.
Dumplings again. What's the occasion?
Wonderful news. Li Wen passed the Provincial Bureau exam. Office lady now.
The Provincial Bureau? When did this happen? How did I not know anything about this?
You're off working cases in the field every day. You don't know anything about our lives.
That's great.
It was when I came back from the capital. Xiao Fei called me and said the Provincial Bureau recruits from the grassroots every year. Told me to try it. I thought, why not try? Turns out I had pretty good luck. I passed.
You're in. This absolutely calls for dumplings. And a few drinks.
Let me cook a few more dishes.
What dishes? Dumplings and drinks. Once you start, you can't lose.
Our Li Wen has finally made it. And once her acceptance letter comes in, that'll be 2 things to celebrate. Hey, I hear Professor Cao's family moved out of the care home. We should invite Cao Yang over for dinner too, right? Since his daughter will be Li Wen's junior?
That's the big celebration later. But we must celebrate tonight as well. Li Wen?
What's there to celebrate? I'm telling you, I've got butterflies. I keep thinking, what kind of place is the Bureau anyway? At my age going in there, what if I can't cut it?
What are you worried about? With the way you learn, there's no way you wouldn't succeed. That whole, what do you call, what is it, the database systems network data at the City Bureau? You had it all completely dialed in. Your division chief is always praising you. Every time he sees me. Every single time. And I heard he's recently divorced.
What does that have to do with anything? Stop making things up.
Why did you change my application? What's going on here? Why did you change my application?
You see, my sister, she applied to the police academy. And then Auntie Lee changed it to medical school.
I'm asking you, why did you change it?
Because I'm your mother. You cannot become a police officer.
Hai Ping, you know how hard it is being a cop. Your mom means well, huh?
Come on. Let's just calm down. Sit down.
No!
Medical school is a good path too. Lots of girls go into medicine.
No way! I don't want to! You're a cop. My mom's a cop. My dad was a cop. So why can't I be one? Dad Qin, I didn't think you'd take their side. If my real dad were alive, he would have supported me.
Hai Ping,